Goddesses, welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, and if you're new and not yet subscribed, please go ahead and do so because you're gonna love it here. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about something that many of us have either gone through, considered about going through, or just curious about it, or even actually going through it like myself: braces. So let's just jump right into the video. So braces are orthodontic appliances that are used to correct misaligned teeth and jaws, and they pretty much consist of brackets, wires, and sometimes rubber bands depending on where you are in your journey, and all of that working together pretty much to get the teeth in their desired positions. So people usually get braces for several reasons. Everyone has their different reasons as to why they want to get braces. I could share my reason as to why I got mine. I pretty much got mine, reason being my jaw felt out of place. When I said that, I mean, it just felt weird when I was chewing. I had difficulty like biting down properly, stuff like that. So I knew, I had to get it done quick and faster than I thought. And also I had spacing on the side of, like right here, stuff like here, and I did not like it. So not like a dimple. So I didn't like it. So I'm just like, what, all of that, I took all of that into consideration, and I'm just like, okay, I need to get it done. I need to get it done now. Forget about the pain, forget about everything else, and just go ahead and do it. People do get braces for many reasons. So some of the reasons are either to straighten their teeth, as I said before, because they're either crooked or, misaligned. Two, pretty much correcting bite issues, whether it be overbite, underbite, cross bite, open bites. There's different, correction of bites that takes place, but your orthodontist would actually go over with you and let you know which one you currently have or what you need to get done. And also people get braces, to boost their confidence. Okay, for someone like me that loves to smile, loves to laugh, I didn't think my self-esteem dwindled because of my smile. No, because I think I still thought my smile was the best. I don't care. But I knew I had to get my teeth fixed, because once my jaw started feeling how it felt, then I'm like, okay, I definitely need to get it fixed, and I definitely need to get it sorted out. So that's the reason why I went ahead and took it upon myself and started the process. Okay, so now let's talk about the process of getting the braces. So first we have the consultation. So within the consultation is pretty much you going in to your orthodontic office after shopping around, seeing which office or which orthodontist you want to go to, price wise, all of that and so forth. After all of that is done, you'll then book your consultation with your orthodontist. So they pretty much examine your teeth, do x-rays to see what needs to be done or what needs to be corrected, stuff like that. For me, I pretty much got my top rules done the same day as my consultation. So yes, you can also get your braces on the same day as you go in, whether it be the top or the bottom, or even both, to be honest. So keep that in mind. Okay, so once you do decide to get braces, your orthodontist will place the brackets onto your teeth using a special adhesive, and then they will pretty much just thread the wires through the brackets, and yeah, process has started. So over time, you will need to visit your orthodontist for visits, and you need to go to these visits to make sure everything is going how they're supposed to, and everything is going correctly, moving correctly into the correct places and stuff like that. So with your adjustment visits, they will pretty much change the wires to either thicker wires, whether you have, just to say, probably you broke a bracket, you need to change it out, stuff like that. But just make sure that you go to your appointments as needed. Sometimes they will tell you that you have an appointment for either 4 weeks, 8 weeks, it depends, 6 weeks, it depends on your journey, your treatment, how it's going, stuff like that. So taking care of your oral hygiene during your braces treatment is pretty much very crucial. It's harder to pretty much brush, floss, and do all of that while you have the braces on. So imagine not even or skipping pretty much a day of not brushing or flossing or even using your mouthwash and stuff like that, then imagine what goes on in your mouth. So make sure that you are using, you know, all the tools that they give you. You will pretty much receive flossers from your orthodontist. They will give you, they will tell you other stuff that you need to get. You will need a water picker or your water flosser, whatever you call it, and stuff like that, and your electric toothbrush as well. That will be definitely helpful. That will be helpful. But for me, I do use both. I use my electric toothbrush and I also use my regular toothbrush. I go over with my regular toothbrush first, and then I also use my electric toothbrush afterwards to make sure I feel real clean and nice and crisp. Now, the length of treatment pretty much varies depending on the person and the person's dental condition. So your orthodontist will pretty much let you know how long your journey will be or how long you will have it on for. For some people, it could be months to years. For me, I'm gonna be having mine on for 2 years. I got mine last September, so it's been 5 months since I've gotten them. So yeah, so there are different types of braces that are available, so I'm gonna go over a few of them with you guys, so you guys to, you know which one you want to get before going in, so you'll actually even have an idea when, you know, your orthodontist is pretty much explaining everything to you. So first you have the ones that I have in, which are the traditional metal braces, and they pretty much consist of brackets, wires, and rubber bands, which makes it even, you know, more fun because you could get different color rubber bands as you go along, you know, just to make the treatment or the journey more exciting, because you're going to, you know, sometimes feel a little pain and stuff like that. So the colored rubber bands somewhat make the process a little bit more fun. Secondly, you have the ceramic braces, and these are pretty much less visible. They are pretty much the color of your teeth, or they're even clear, so no one will really see that you have braces on, and they are a popular choice if you just want to be discreet, you know. Yeah. So lastly, you have the Invisalign, which is pretty much a popular alternative to the traditional braces that people prefer because, you know, it is pretty much clear. It's also somewhat discreet in a way, depending on how you look at it. But also it is a series of clear removable trays so that you pretty much use to straighten your teeth gradually. So now I'm going to share with you guys 2 tips to take care of your braces. So the first one is maintaining a good oral hygiene, and that is pretty much consists of brushing and flossing. So make sure you brush after every meal, whether that be breakfast, lunch, dinner, supper, whatever it is, and also floss after every meal as well on a daily basis to remove, you know, particles from your teeth, because they're there and they build up over time and stuff like that, so you really don't want that. And then the next thing is to follow dietary restrictions. Make sure to avoid sticky foods, hard foods, chewy foods that can damage your braces or even break your brackets, and you definitely don't want that, because remember now, braces is really expensive. Like, we don't have time to be breaking brackets over here. No, I won't lie to you, sometimes I do eat foods that I'm not supposed to eat, but I'm pretty much careful. I think I'm careful when eating them. And this is gonna be the end of the video. I hope it was pretty much informative, educative, and if it is something that you're looking forward to getting done, I hope that this was helpful to you guys. I know that when I was doing my researches and everything, I used to go through tons of videos just to see, you know, what my options are, what they have available, what do I need to know before. So I'm pretty much trying to give you guys, you know, a few tips and tricks here and there, you know, a few informations as to what's what before getting it done. But you guys could also, you know, do extra research and to see, you know, pretty much what you want. And yeah, so again, I hope that this video finds you well and it was pretty informative for you guys. I'll pretty much see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.